Refusals. Student visas almost maximum being refused by Australian embassies. So universities are worried now. Universities sought solution of this problem. They went to immigration office and they told Department of Home Affairs, sir, you are refusing our applications. Why you are refusing our applications? Our university is at top level. If our university visas will be refused, no one will apply in our university and we will be in crisis. We will be in a repute crisis, mean repute of university will be down. We will be in a financial crisis. The students will select another Canadian institutes or UK institute or USA institute. They will refuse Australia. Why you are refusing our applications? Then Department of Immigration, Department of Home Affairs sit with that university and they told this is the solution of the problem. And that solution of the problem, university was very happy. Now that university, almost 90% visas are chances because that is agreement between that university and Department of Affairs. Almost all universities, that department will not check much, university will check much. All details I will give you in this clip. Second one, there is a very good news for skilled labor in Australia. There is a very good news because these two good news definitely are good in the sense because there are bad news coming from Australian immigration since many days, since many months after they have changed the rules. So therefore skilled workers are immensely required now currently. Why? I will tell you the reason in this clip. Welcome to World Immigration News by Irfan. Hopefully you will subscribe. Now I will discuss all these changes. First of all, what happened? Universities visa, you all know, you are listening YouTube clips, are maximum being refused. What happened? University is little bit in anger that we are giving certificate of enrollment and when they go for visa, the Department of Home Affairs refuse. So therefore, ranking of the university depends upon the refusals, number of refusals. If number of refusals are less, the university rankings are high. University management talked with the Department of Home Affairs. Okay, you have changed the rules. Okay, you don't want to give visas, but why you are spoiling our image at university? In last clip I told you that immigration officers are copying and pasting. They are not writing refusal because there is a restriction from immigration department that you have to cut the visas. So that's the point I raised, that I told you can refuse, but at least by assessment. Genuine students should be given visas. That will decrease the repute of country, that will decrease the repute of justice, because these countries provide justice to their citizens. These countries are developed just because of their good language, their honesty and justice. If the justice will come out and you will start refusing applications without assessment, that's another reason. You tell students you should not apply for visa. That's another thing. That's good. I still remember some colleges like Group Colleges of Australia. I was also a member of Group Colleges of Australia. I talked with the admission officer. He told, sir, we are not receiving the students now because we are not allowed by Department of Immigration to get applications from overseas. So that's nice. That's nice. You stop applications. Why you are getting applications? It's really laborious work by the student as well. Laborious work by the university as well. University management involved. They conduct interview and they genuinely assess the students. Australian universities, I will tell you one thing. They give the COE only to the genuine students. They will check their financial statement and each and everything. 100% when they will be satisfied, they will give. That's why university person met with Department of Home Affairs. When we have checked everything, the student is genuine, you are being refused. If student is genuine, you want refusal. It means why that person is applying in our university? Why you are not going to stop admission? This will decrease the international education and standard of education in our country. Our university level will down. If you want to refuse genuine students, we are not in favor of refusals of non-genuine students, university person told. Then immigration officer, the immigration department of home affairs, has long meeting with that university management. Due to privacy, I am not naming the university. Then what happened? They told one thing: please, if you are asking that name of the university, because the visa ratios of that university will increase, this conversation, this rule will be applied to all universities. So you can apply in any university, the similar thing will happen, because same department of home affairs will assess the application. So what happened? Department of home affairs told, Mr. University, Mr. Admission Officer of University, listen, you are the university of repute, no doubt about this. You check financial statement yourself. Listen this point very carefully. The students, your financial statement genuine, that will be 100% verified. Department of Home Affairs telling university. Then he told, university, Mr. University, you have to check the experience, genuine or not genuine. Students of Asian countries, Indian, Pakistanis, Sri Lankan, you attach fake statement. Please don't mind. I know I am consultant. I did not attach fake, but some consultant, they hired me to write a statement of purpose, to help in statement of the purpose. When I saw those documents, the documents were fake. I did not, I was watching their documents and I was astonished why they are using the fake experience. Please don't make experience certificate. Students do not make, consultant make. Please don't make fake experience certificate. This is my personal request. What happened? University will check. No, Department of Home Affairs told the university, Mr. University, now you have to check the student is genuine or not. Mean that he will study here or he will change his course to the college and he will start working. You have to check yourself, and his financial statement, is previous background, his academic future plan. You have to check your statement of purpose, GST. You should conduct interview. If you are 100% satisfied and you think that student is genuine, then issue certificate of enrollment. Then what happened? Department of Home Affairs told, if you will issue COE by this way and confirmed us, we have checked the students 100%, we will only 5% check. Mean that one thing we will check, maybe financial statement, maybe experience, maybe we talk with one interview, maybe anything, and maybe we don't check anything. Now, I think it's a very good news. University, I think university selection criteria should be very strict. I agree. I agree with that. I agree some fake students enter Australia. I know, I saw documents of some consultants. They attach fake financial statement. They attach fake experience certificate. Their students are not genuine. They just want to go and work. They change their date of birth. Okay, I am not going to tell you everything, but they do. That's immigration department is 100%, I agree. But university is taking serious, and university, this meeting between the university is also very right, because when their refusals will be there, so refusals definitely, I am telling, deteriorating the international standard of education of Australia. I am telling you, I consulted at 200 to 300 students in the last 3 to 4 years, and the students were very keen to study in Australia. Now the students are not keen. I talked with GCA admission officer. I told, if the students want to come into your college, no, Australian immigration department stop. That's the right reason. If you don't want to give visa, stop that college, stop that university. But certificate of enrollment when you give, if the students know, I recorded one clip of COE, please check that, what is COE, in which you have to submit the fee. You will submit the fee, 100% you will submit the fee. When you will submit the fee, then you will get the COE. You will be assessed completely. Your financial documents will be assessed completely. You will be assessed completely. That now the university will assess that you at least 1 year will study in that university campus. You will not change to subclass 500. You will not do in any irrelevant activity. If you will do these things, 100% sure that university will give you COE. 100% sure the embassy, University of Department of Immigration, Department of Home Affairs, Embassy of Australia will give you visa. But if you will not follow these SOP, if you will attach fake documents, if your financial documents are not verified, if your educational gap is not filled by genuine experience in which you was working, if your documents mean that are fake educational documents, if your upcoming education is not in your help in your for your future plan in your home country, if you are planning to stay permanently in Australia, if you are not planning to study in Australia, 100% they will assess you that in your blood there is a germ of study in Australia. They will give you visa. Earlier they were giving visas, they were throwing visas, they were just scattering visas, they were just distributing visas even in the fake documents. That was one of the main reason that they stopped the COE, they stopped the visas by the Australian Immigration Department. Now the story is very clear. Now if the university will assess 100%, I really like this conversation between the university and Department of Home Affairs, and very right solution of the problem given by Department of the Home Affairs. Department of Home Affairs really sorted out the solution. Now ball is in the court of university. Please don't take the fee of the student if you are 100% satisfied. If you are not 100% satisfied, if you are satisfied, you checked him by all way, then issue COE, because that student will submit the fee in dollars from the home country with charges, so much expensive things are now currently in all over the world. All world is moving into expensive global world, and they are charging university charging huge fee. That's why the students don't prefer university, they prefer college. So if you are going to study in the university, you need to submit original document to the students, and the university you need to check students by always, so that Department of Home Affairs give him visa. If you give him COE, you 100% sure this man is the genuine student. You checked him, verify him. If Department of Home Affairs will verify his financial statement and that is fake, that the Department of Home Affairs telling a university member, if that financial statement is fake, it means that you did not assess right. Second information I will give you, second good news I will give you. The Australian government, you know that Australia is now a victim of housing crisis due to immense population. That's why immigration policies change, and a lot of people are now searching for houses. They are in lines when houses will be made. So 2.9 million houses will be constructed by Australian government up to 2029. The news I break some days back in my another clip as well, but I am confirming now. Skilled laborers are in shortage already in Australia regarding construction. Skilled labor, electrician, plumbers, mistri, masons, laborers, woodworks, and aluminium works, all should be ready. Tile workers, they should be ready for Australia. Reason 2.9 million houses, a lot of laborers will be required. They are going to change the rules in the future. So skilled migration cannot finish. If some people were expecting and were happy that now skilled people will not come, it's not in favor of Australia. It's not in favor of Australia people. It's not in favor of any person. It's not in favor of skilled worker even, because that's the opportunity for them, and that's they have complete right to work overseas in developed countries to get experience and to come back into home country and apply same rules and make same buildings as they are making in Australia. Hopefully you will be happy after this transitional phase of immigration of Australia. Even Canada is also in under crisis, Portugal going under crisis, UK under crisis little of it. So therefore some things are coming better. In all global world, some immigration rules are changing to decrease the migrants. Even European countries now becoming little a bit strict. But I think genuine migrants, your doors are open. It's just to close the illegal migrants. It's just to close the people who don't have any skill, who don't have anything, and they just want to settle in Europe or developed countries. I think they must learn something. They must have some capacity. They must have financial support or investor. If they want, if they don't have anything, at least you should be investor. So if you have something, you will get your destination. Hopefully this session Australia will be helpful for the immigration. And keep watching World Immigration News by Irfan for the further immigration updates of almost all developed countries. Thank you very much.